Hi guys, coming at you here today with a quick little guide on how to unlock flying in Zereth Mortis. I know there are a couple guides out there already that exist and cover this topic, but I was getting a few questions about this, so I figured I would just make my own guide to kind of address some of those questions in case you haven't unlocked flying or if you're wondering specifics about it. Important to note, this is an account-wide unlock, so once you do it on one character, you will not have to do it ever again, which is fantastic and wonderful because it's not that long, it's not painful to do, but it is nice that you can just do it once and not have to worry about it again. In total, this should take you anywhere from 2 to 5 hours, depending on how far along you are already. And honestly, it could even take you much less if you've really been playing the game a lot and you've already gotten most of these achievements done. In total, there are 5 achievements that you need to acquire, and most of them are extremely simple to do. A lot of these, if you've been in Zereth Mortis and exploring already, you'll probably already have them done. And if you don't have them done already, you'll be probably pretty close to having them done. To begin with, we are going to need to do 3 quests that are not the campaign quests, just the regular quests. We will have to do campaign later, which I'll talk about in a second. But these 3 quests are just random kind of story NPC quests. 2 of them can be started in Haven, which is the beginning area, the starting area. As soon as you get to Zereth Mortis and you get to the town, that town is Haven. You'll start 2 of these quests there. Look out for small pet problems, not AI are lost, and a return to grace. I forget which 2 exactly are the ones that start in Haven, but 2 of these will start in Haven. The third one, however, will not start in Haven. The third one will start at Locrian Esper, which, if you look on the map down to the bottom right, the yellow circle highlighted is where this is located. You'll have to go there to that circle and walk into the dungeon, and in the dungeon you'll see this console, the left-hand picture, and that console will have a quest marker over it. You click it, you start the quest, and follow that quest line along. Once you get that done, that portion of the achievement is done. This shouldn't take you more than maybe 15 to 30 minutes. It's a pretty fast series of quest lines. Nothing too major to stress over. Pretty fun quest lines too. So after that, you're going to want to head along and do Tales of the Exile. And you can do this while you're doing the other quests as well. Look out for scrolls on the ground. They'll be highlighted in purple, at least they are for me. I've included the map images of where each scroll is located on the ground. So feel free to pause the video and look at what you need to look at, or which ones you're missing. I highly recommend that you go to your achievement tab and look up Tales of the Exile. See if you've already grabbed any of these scrolls from the ground. If you have, hey, that's some you don't have to do anymore. Sorry, weird transition. Forgot to label the map numbers, so we're back. Apologize about that. But as you'll notice, these are labeled 1 through 7, so feel free to check your achievement to try to find the ones that you're missing that you haven't picked up if you have already picked some of these up. They're pretty simple to find. They respawn very frequently. If it's not there the exact moment that you get there, wait around for a minute or 2. It'll probably respawn pretty quickly. And like I said, feel free to pause the video where you need it, because you do need to collect all 7 of these to unlock flying, so they are a little bit out of order on my screen. This is just how I could fit the pictures in the image, so I apologize for that. But let's move on to the next achievement, shall we? Curious Collections, Hidden Treasures achievement. Basically, you need to get 5 hidden treasures within Zereth Mortis. There are so many treasures to choose from. Just go find the 5 that interest you the most. A really helpful add-on that I've found for doing treasures is SilverDragon. It'll send you an alert. It's kind of obnoxious at first. You might want to turn down some of the settings to not be so in your face, loud, noisy. I turned off all the sound. I couldn't do the sound, but the actual little pop-up it has is very convenient for noticing treasures just lying around on your screen. So I highly recommend getting SilverDragon if you are struggling to find the treasures or the bosses as well. As we'll see here, the next achievement is going to be kill 10 bosses within Zereth Mortis. It says special encounters, basically just means bosses. Once again, SilverDragon, both for treasures and for bosses, very convenient. Helps you find them really quickly. And this is something that you can probably find passively as you're doing the quests and the campaign. If you see a rare, just run over there real quick and tag it, hit it real fast, and one of these 10 bosses that you have to kill will be down. Moving on from the treasures and the bosses, however, though, we need to complete chapters 1 through 6 of the campaign. And this is where the bulk of your time will be spent. Chapters 1 through 3 kind of fly by pretty fast, at least in my experience. Chapter 4 and 5 and 6 do tend to slow you down a little bit. I would say, on average, if you're starting fresh, this might take you 2 to 3 hours to get through all of the campaign chapters. But really, this is the biggest time sink of all of the achievements. And once you get this done, it really is just cake from here. And not only this, while you're doing the campaign, you can be killing rares and looting treasures and exploring the zone. And once you do all, the campaign kind of helps you get everything else done as well. So you can kind of bundle them all together. The final achievement that you need to get is to explore all the Zereth Mortis zones. And by running around, killing bosses, looting treasures, doing quests, doing the campaign, you should already finish most of exploring Zereth Mortis. You might just have 1 or 2 zones left. Specifically, the raid area and maybe the world boss area are probably ones that the campaign won't take you to. But most of these will be explored just by playing the content out. So once you get this done, you are done. That's it. This is the last achievement you need. Just to recap, you just need to kill bosses, 10 of them. You need to loot 5 treasures. You need to do the 3 random quests. You need to do the campaign quests on top of the random quests. And you need to find the Tales of the Exile, the Farum Scrolls. And once you've done that, that's all you need. You can hop on your flying mount and fly to wherever you would like. If this video helped you out, I would really appreciate your continued support and love with the, if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button or the like button or leaving a comment. All of it helps. It all helps the YouTube algorithm. Helps more people find my videos. And I really do want to thank you guys, honestly, for just being awesome. All your hard work, keeping my channel growing. It's just been very rewarding. And if you have any suggestions for a new video content, something you would like me to point out or show or make a guide on, please leave it in the comments. I'd appreciate some help. So this is as much you guys' channel as it is mine. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't exist. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.